Hi guys, this is the Lozzie 88 and today we're going to do a washi swatching video, and I have here, this is my joy journal. I put good things that happen during the day in here, and I like to look back through. I've only just started this particular one, but I thought it would be nice to include swatches of these particular tapes because I think they are some of the most beautiful washi tapes that I've ever owned. So we're going to open them up and put them in here. Here is my joy journal, and I'm going to use my Poke Piece clip, holding the pages down nicely. This is my little Pikachu one, very cute. So let's just put that there. So starting us off, we have the main mascot of Sanrio, Hello Kitty, and this is a really beautiful tape. Now I don't know, so this is a Hello Kitty and Mickey Taki collaboration, and they were originally 330 yen plus tax. I think I paid $4, and I just absolutely loved the art style. So we're gonna open this up, and very sticky. We're going to do a swatch. Let me find the end. Oh, this is a super thin tape. Super thin. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So excited because once they're swatched, I'll be able to use them. Okay, so let's try. So that is one. Oh, that's so pretty. I really love the sort of, it's pastel, but it's still bright. And the fine lines, so instead of being black, it's like a pink almost on Hello Kitty. It's so pretty, and the roses are really detailed. Everything is just really nicely detailed. The frills on the bow, everything. Wow. I do have a second Hello Kitty one. This is also the same collaboration, but I'm not sure if it was a different series. So I genuinely don't know. But we're going to... Oh, wow, that was well and truly stuck. Wow. So we're just going to cut into it. Very nice. So this is more of a pink design. I love pink, so as soon as I saw it I was like yes. And I do actually have some of these tapes somewhere that are of animals, I think. So let's try and line this up nicely. There we go. I cut that one a little bit short. It's fine. Very cute. So this one is a little bit more on the lighter kind of color scheme, color palette, and it has quite a bit of almost like yellow tones, which is nice. It's a bit of a warmer tape. Oh, that's so cute. I think if I had to choose one, I like the top one because it's a bit more bold, but I really, really like the sort of little key elements and the fan as well. Really nice. But I do love this one, the red, white and blue. Very cute. Now the next one I have is Cinnamoroll, and this is a food themed one. I honestly don't know if these were part of one series or if they were multiple series and I just picked the ones I liked, because that's all I did when I bought these, was I saw them on my friend Ikumi's page and was like, oh, I like that. So I bought the ones that I liked, which is how I am with most of my purchases. It's just like, oh, pretty, and then I have to have it. So here we go. This looks like desserts. Very pretty. This is a gorgeous design. Let's see. Can I? Wonderful. I think that might be my favorite tape so far. This one has a lot more variation in colors: pinks, blues, yellows, whites, purples, greens. So much more, but it's still really detailed. I like that, but I think this one's my favorite. I could see myself using this one a lot more. That's really beautiful. And I do actually have 2 Cinnamoroll tapes. This one is fruit themed, so I've got desserts and fruit. Is it because Cinnamoroll is sweet? Who knows? Okay, I'm really enjoying swatching this. I don't normally swatch my tapes, but I've had these for a little while and I haven't opened them because I'm afraid to use them. I get that way with stationery sometimes, especially stationery that I really like or that was a bit more expensive. So my thought was, if I swatch them into my Joy Journal, they're always going to be there. even if I use up the whole roll of tape somehow, they're still here. So I'm hoping that that spurs me on to actually use the tapes. Oh, this is cute. Look at that. Really adorable. I don't think I'll get all the design in, but I'll try and get as much as I can. Let's see if I can at least get a little bit of each cinema roll. Let's see. Again, a really beautiful tape. Little dollops of cream and little cakes as hats and a crown here. Oh, there's a little duck or bird. I think it's a, I don't know what kind of bird it is. I'm gonna say it's a little duck, but I don't think it is. But it's like a little yellow chick. Oh my goodness, so cute. Oh, again, the colours and the fine line detailing is just so perfect. Alright, next up is Little Twin Stars, and this one has books and slippers, so I'm assuming this is like a cozy vibe. If I'm being honest, I just really like the pastel pinks and purples. I am a bit of a sucker for pastel galaxy colours, so had to be done. But I do really like the quality of these tapes. They're very thin. It's almost impossible to feel the join. That's how thin these tapes are, but they're really good quality. Alright, so here we go. We have two little twin star sections, so we'll try and, that is so wonky, I do not like it. We try again. It's better. Don't worry, I'm keeping all of these tape scraps off to the side so I can use them later on in my journal. Please not want that, right? Okay. So pretty, yes, definitely cozy vibes. We have the traditional Kiki Lala here, but they are so much more angelic looking, almost, or innocent. Like, it's a very innocent style they've gone for here. I really, really like it. I don't think it's my favorite tape. I think I still really like this cinema roll one, but I love the colours on here and her little heart crown. And their outfits are adorable. So cute. Alright, next we have My Melody, and this one, it seems to be like makeup and perfumes and shoes, that kind of a thing. So, I do love pink. Pink is one of my favorite colors, pink and purple. I don't wear them very often, but I love pink and purple. And here we go, there's the end. Oh, so cute. go. Some of them seem to have slightly longer recurring patterns than others, which is kind of cool. I can't fit all of the recurring patterns on, like for example this one I just tried to fit as much as I could. Will I get the last tape on this page? Maybe. Maybe. This is Pom Pom Pudding, and of course because it is Pom Pom Pudding, it is custard pudding and desserts. Oh, and his little hamster friend. Does anybody know Pom Pom Pudding's hamster friend's name? Like, I know it, but I can never remember it. It's gonna bug me now. I'm gonna have to Google it afterwards. But I do think the little hamster friend, it's the chubby cheeks, you know? Like everything else is just kind of like, it's a sidekick, it's a hamster, it's fine. But the cheeks, the little chubby cheeks, it's too good. Look at these little chubby cheeks. I have to get the chubby cheeks on the page because I have to. Alright. So. So here is the Pom Pom Pudding. I love this little hamster, and I do really like Pom Pom. I think he is one of the cutest. Any of the dog ones are my favorites. So Pochacco, Pom Pom Pudding, Cinnamoroll. I would have loved to have had a Pochacco in here, but I don't think there was one. I probably would have also really liked Kerupi or Hankidon. That probably would have been really cute too. But I love the ones I've got. Now looking at these, I'm going to say that I like the Cinnamoroll best, followed by the Pom Pom Pudding, then the little Twin Stars, then the two Hello Kitties, Cinnamoroll, and My Melody. I think. I think those are my selections. I'm really, really happy with it. That is such a beautiful page. I shouldn't be as excited about a little joy journal page, but that's why it's a joy journal. It makes me happy. But I'm looking at that and I'm just like, wow. I definitely think I'm going to have to do more swatches in my joy journal, but for special tapes. So not for everyday tapes, for special tapes. Tell me guys, which one is your favorite tape that I swatched today? I'd love to know. You'll have to, you can either say like blue Cinnamoroll or yellow Cinnamoroll, or you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's up to you. But I am so excited. I think what I'm going to have to do now that I've got these opened and actually can use them, because I've been hoarding them for a while, is I might do a Sanrio pen pal letter soon, because I think it would be really, really nice to do and use some of these tapes. So pretty. I might have to see if I've got any sort of similar color schemes of letter sets. Maybe I can sort of use them together. Alright. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This has been super fun. I love this. And I will see you in the next video.